the Dictionarium, a place where words rule and birds drool. No offense to birds. Check out this crew. Very nice. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's get started. Okay, I am sending you a word. Write the definition for this word on your device. This word was carved into my front door this morning in a delightfully menacing fashion. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park. Time is almost up! Go, go, go! Okay, let's see. And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition that's so accurate it makes you weep. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. Come on, vote already. And the official no take-backs definition for the word is... Now let's do it again for the other word. Another set of words, another chance to vote. Vote now. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. Vote, vote, vote! Vote, right? And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type! Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already! There was a tie, so I just picked my favorite. You know what to do. Vote again. It would behoove you to vote right now. There's a tie, so this one wins. Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. I am eager to see these sentences. Time to put your voting pants on. It takes so long to decide? And the most favorite sentence is... Groovy! Time to vote. or you'll be in big trouble. And the most favorite sentence is... This is exactly what the dictionarium needed. Thank you. There it is. You built a whole dictionary entry. Thank you for this small piece of genius. But now let's see who won. Come back soon. A new word just slammed into my screen.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that our digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Tango Tango Cash, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. I admit it, I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding, we're in big trouble. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And here's what humans saw. It's okay to tell a white lie. And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Data download. And the human prompt was draw New York City. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capability. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I really hope we make it through this. I've got Weird Al tickets this weekend. Hurry up, Captain. If you don't make... Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. You ever notice how boring space is? The time to answer is coming to an end. Downloading, my darlings. The prompt humans saw was... The worst song to get stuck in your head is... Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. draw again. What they draw could be quite revealing. You ever notice how there's no toilets on? Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I'd momentarily stop the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this, since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. And here's what humans saw. A profession I'd like to try for one day is... Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 2 minutes. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. You ran out of time? Turns out, procrastination was the real monster.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more sadness.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. My favorite yoga pose is standing up straight with my arms at my side. What's that called? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? Yikes, one of you did real bad. This letter is not up to my standards. Surprise! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. How is Lady Gaga's meat dress preserved in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 237. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is a preposition? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. What was the literal translation of Guardians of the Galaxy as it was renamed in China? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How many eggs does an American alligator lay at once? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. This game is kind of complicated, but I think you get the point? Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Stab, stab! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Black Mirror episodes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Boat-related occupations. Multiples of 8. The ghosts are catching up. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? 10-letter words. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Cruciferous vegetables. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Newspaper comic strips. Here comes the next question. Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5. Time is almost up. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Types of poems. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Nighty-night.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our record. Welcome to Role Models, the game that asks, what if a high school science fair was a popularity contest? Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about.
these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yeah. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Sweet! Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellet. Just don't spoil your dinner. Yippee! Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Wonderful. You were pretty certain about this role, so I'm going to assume you know something the rest of us don't. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Hooray! Suddenly, a wild role appears. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which YouTube rabbit hole are you most likely to fall down? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Yippee! I'm getting emotional just thinking about one. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense. Punch it in the nose! Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. This feels right. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Okay, what will our last category be? Why would you receive an R rating? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. May I recommend Trivia Murder Party? Nobody knows what this means, but it's you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Me too! Yippee! Life is my nondescript substance of choice. Are you sure you're not a PG-13 who just brags a lot? we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your rolls. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. If a bar named a drink after you, what would be in it? Write your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Hey. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Anytime now. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Any time now. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Get those jokes. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. I am floating because, oh booey, do we have a great show for you. Welcome to the stage, our first two comics. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Which comedian won that face-off? All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Vote for your favorite joke now. And some credit to you. You know him, you love him, it's this person. Make some noise for our next comic.
Alarm for Uru Dembi. Uru alarm time blue. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
A round of applause for our next comedian.
Tara Hoye on a ready Nini on second seat on a Hoye Hoye.
I'm at one time, Sarah Voodoo Al Ali them giant panu giant one Ali Sisutma.
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time. Which version do you like best?
What you say?
Which punchline is better? Which comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat? Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Up on stage, sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's a joke.